Hey, my name's Amy Wisdom, and I'm a postdoc in Stephanie Spranger's lab, and I'm also a resident in the radiation oncology program at the Harvard Radiation Oncology program. Our work focuses primarily on a really aggressive type of brain cancer called glioblastoma. We've known for over a century that the brain has a specialized immune environment that has trouble mounting an immune response to pathogens. This is called immune privilege. And this has been borne out when we see tumors from lots of other locations in the body responding to immunotherapy, but unfortunately brain tumors like glioblastoma have failed to respond to that type of treatment. And so our work is focusing on trying to understand how to make the immune cells in the brain recognize different proteins from the tumor cells that originate in the brain and how we can stimulate an immune response to clear these tumors. I actually initially was interested in studying inflammation in the brain. When I was an undergrad at UCLA, my PI was a physician who studied multiple sclerosis, and she was one of the only doctors I knew who was also running clinical trials based on the research that she did in her lab. So that led me to go to medical school and graduate school at Duke, where I actually focused on studying the tumor microenvironment and how different types of soft tissue tumors evade responses from the immune system. And then my focus clinically is on brain tumors, such as glioblastoma. So that's what I came to Stephanie's lab to study. Yeah, I think, the community here, as everyone today has demonstrated, is incredibly collaborative. So from the moment that I actually started working at MIT, a graduate student in another lab trained me to use the techniques that I use today. And I collaborate with 3 separate labs to get these complex brain tumors initiated, to study the proteins that are differentially expressed in these tumors, and then also to do imaging on the tissues that actually activate the immune response in these tumors. I don't think we could do any of those techniques in our lab, but we're lucky to have lots of groups kind of across MIT that help work with us on this.